Is that Markus? What they do to my boy? They leave him for dead? Oh. Optical unit, impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Oh shoot. They finna go and do this. Audio processor, corrupted audio data damaged. Oh no. Therium pump regulator. All systems in low power mode defective. My foot. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. Jesus. Replace legs. To be honest, I thought they just shot me. That was it. You know, they went and freaking damaged me and threw me in the dumps. Right leg component compatible. Ah, they had me like Terminator, bro. Touch the left leg now. Need to crawl for you, bow. Right leg component incompatible. Who's that? Compatible. Good. Functioning legs, we're ready to go. Escape the junkyard, dude. They just throw androids here, bro. Holy hell.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Shit, it's probably a good plot right there. Uh-oh. Squeeze through, baby. Squeeze through. Come on, Avery. We're not losing you. Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Trying to get out of here is where I'm going. It's just a freaking scrapyard. Incompatible. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're looking like the T-800 model Terminator. We're all probably scared. Incompatible, another one. Just falling. That one's trying to climb up. Wait, I don't want to try to climb yet. We haven't found any of the parts. Compatible, here we go. Now we can hear. Oh, it's pretty spooked out now.
I don't want to live anymore.
I'm still looking for stuff though. Incompatible. God dang it. What about you? Incompatible. Ah, we're having no luck. How are we supposed to find parts in here, man? Compatible. Hell yeah.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do? My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Vision no longer blurry. Now we should be able to find something. Should be a pump regulator this way now. Yep. There we go. Got it. Now we should be okay. Escape the junkyard. Here we go. Come on, baby. You got it. What's he gonna do?
My name is Markus.
Holy shit, dude. What a villain story. That was pretty sick. Let's see what Markus is going to do now. But this kind of reminds me of Fallout 4, where they would turn the robots, the synths, and they would make them look completely human. And everybody was freaking out about that in that game. It's kind of the idea and the concept right now with him ripping out that little temple piece out of his head. Now he just looks like a regular person. Anyways, let's see what's coming up next. Public opinion is still skeptical. I guess I didn't die? Or this is Android heaven or what? Oh, let's go this way. I assume this is Android heaven. Assume that's who I'm looking for right there.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It will be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner, as if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting, but I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Look for Lieutenant Anderson once again. Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Oh, she's a freaking android too.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Detective Reed.
Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable
Bill Miller.
that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly
Wilson.
Canada, have called for military forces
No one has no name.
to be held. So far, there has been
Anderson.
no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
Excuse me.
As the situation
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Sit down. Explore the new office.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen,
So, what are we gonna explore? Ah, John Kramer.
be silly. Of course I'm going to see you.
Oh, that's
Baby, listen, I can't talk. I'm in the office.
crazy. Ivanov says, "Yet." Okay. What else can we? Oh, we're gonna look at stuff at its desk. Knights of the Black Death. Analyze his desk. Try to get to know him. Anti-android slogan. He's a sports person. Red Ice Task Force. Look, he even looks like the dude from Pet Sematary. Which I know it's him. It's crazy. You don't ever forget that voice. Canine hairs. Saint Bernard dog. Man loves his donuts. Donuts make us go nuts. Japanese maple. Coffee cup. Matches. Jimmy's bar. Network of red ice dealers. Oh, he was one of them. One of the detectives. Promoted to the rank of lieutenant. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
Oh, sorry.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
It has no feeling, so it cannot. You cannot say anything to it that'll make it hurt. go get a cup of coffee.
Shit. Look at that. A fucking ghost. His clone ends up in a dumpster, but this morning, what do you know? Another son of a bitch takes his place.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Man, and this android has like,
Several sources report
they have no
that
idea
some
like why
riders
people are a
tried to
dick
get
to them.
police with
They'll never
contact
understand that. That's
with
the problem.
Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists,
It's crazy.
Very difficult for human authors to compete with these
Go check out the restrooms. This is where we got killed. Or where we got dealt with, I should say. Don't think there's anything in here. Who's over here in room 1? I sent somebody to clean in the mess that quick. Are those cameras like in every corner? Every inch of the room? We look normal. We act normal. We just show no emotion. It's over here.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you!
Oh, okay.
Fucking android.
Oh, this guy's out of it. He just wants to sleep.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Yeah, we got our own desk.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Jesus.
Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Back to building that trust.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Still tense.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
He does not want to be friends with me.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Let's see. We got case number, agency name. The victim is Gordon Lopez. Case status is open. It's a disappearance. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Charles Bell. Attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV-500, model number 234-777-821. Android working as a waiter in the First Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. Wait, Charles. Sarah Cornwall. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700, number 480-913-802 model. The android has also trashed several rooms in her house before taking flight. Floyd Mills. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400, number 641-790-831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. destroyed. Leo Manfred. Solved. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. See, why don't they scan their memory to find out like what was the last thing that happened, you know? It's like it's a memory card, basically. Todd Williams. There's my girl, Kara. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency services at 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX-400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. It's all of them.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
God. This is going to be a lovely partnership.
Hey, take a look at these samples yet?
I've been assigned this mission,
Lab report says they
Lieutenant.
cut it with something.
I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Maybe they're trying out a new...
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
God, dude, it's gonna be hard. I don't understand. I don't understand what I even did to this bro to deserve this treatment. But this is how he wants to be. So be it. Public opinion is still skeptical. Software instability. Hank is tense. Amanda is neutral. So I guess Amanda's going to have some part in this. We'll have to see what comes next.